Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Not a game. We talking about practice.
We thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Besides, a different need, I'm coming. I'm flat out coming.
It's my quarterback. And if you guys do that, man, it's unfair.
Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another edition of the Sports Report Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Oh, man, got a cast of thousands with me tonight, including someone returning. Someone making his return in our new year of 2026. But first, let me go ahead and bring everyone in and bring in my co-host. This man has forgot more baseball than I will ever know. Let me bring my man 7-7. What's up? How you doing?
Well, I figured it out. I figured out the perfect solution for Mike McDaniel and where he should go.
Really?
I think Mike McDaniel should be the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders because Mike McDaniel is fueled by cocaine and hookers, and Vegas is the only other spot where it's legal.
Did you say cocaine and hookers?
I'm not wrong. I'm not judging the women. Hey, everybody's got to work. I'm just saying that's what that is his elixir of life is cocaine and hookers. And what better place than Las Vegas? That's all I'm saying.
Yes. All right. Let me see. Did I did that right? All right, let me go ahead and bring in the next person on the call with us this evening. You can also find this gentleman with me on the Geek Gauntlet podcast over on Elite Sports Entertainment Network every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. We're my man, Mr. Ando in. What's up, man?
I gotta say, 7, you might be right on my next prediction of where I am going. I am, in fact, Mike McDaniel. And I do love my hookers and I do love my cocaine. I think that is a great spot. We had a talk with the Mr. Tom Brady. And yeah, the Strip is where I'm going to be living. They already have my house, the cardboard box, outside of Allegiant Stadium. So I'm ready. I'm packed up. I don't need much, just the song to put my head on when I go to sleep, and I'm good to go, man. I'll be ready for football in Vegas. Let's get it happening.
All right, Mr. McDaniel.
What's up, guys? How we doing tonight?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
You
doing
what?
all right?
It's been a productive day, man. It's been a very productive day. So I'm ready to talk some football with you boys.
It's been a crazy evening for me, but I am here in the land of the living. Let me see. Is he back yet? Let me see.
He can stay. He can stay.
I
already got questions about what he was wearing.
Yes. We're back in the AFC Championship game.
I've been telling y'all all year. I told y'all all year we'd be back. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all we'd be back, man.
What's up, Kyle, man? What's up, brother?
Hold on. I thought you were a Buccaneers fan.
I thought you said the Buccaacneers were going to win the division. What the fuck happened with that?
I told you we'd be back, baby. I told you.
This is the first time
Jerry,
in a long
what's
time
up, Jerry?
I've seen you in any kind of Patriots gear.
Yeah, man.
Man, Ando, I think that there's a title for that fan. I
Bandwagon.
can't remember. There it is.
Bandwagon,
Okay,
sir.
Just
The only,
make
thing,
sure.
the only thing missing from this guy right here is a 12 jersey that has both Tampa Bay and New England on it. That's the only thing that's missing. That does not include the word GOAT.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
In all
goodness.
seriousness, though,
Ooh.
Kyle, it is great to have you back, man.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Great to have you back, man. Great to have you back. Let me hit
We got to catch up real quick, Will, before we introduce anybody else or before we get going. How do you feel about the Eagles losing? Is Philadelphia still recovering from that loss to the 49ers?
Let me tell you.
He lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I've been sick for like a week and a half.
Tor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
But y'all don't realize the asses I've been on. No pause about the Pigeons losing. Man, oh man. Woo! It was a glorious weekend last weekend.
Yep.
Man.
Oh
Hannah,
my God, man.
Hannah, how you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream. We appreciate you.
It was beautiful.
Got my girl Jury in the building. Jury, what's up? What is up?
Jory, thank you.
No, you're going to
doing the Chiefs fans a service by taking Matt Nagy off of our hands.
Yep.
I'm sorry that the expense of that is Cam Ward.
Yep.
I'm just hoping I can get him traded in my Dynasty Fantasy League before he loses value.
Here's the best part, though. You guys know you're going to have him for like a year and a half. Nagy's going to be the coach for a year and a half, and then he's going to be like, look, we knew this was a bad hire. We're going to get him out. Maybe you can have Cam Ward be like your gadget quarterback when you guys inevitably get Arch Manning next year with the first overall pick.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm starting to doubt if he comes out, but we'll see. We'll see.
He'll be out next year. He already said that he's coming back for this season. I think he will have enough experience under his belt. I think he'll be, depending on how Dante Moore plays out of Oregon, because he's going back for another year, I would say he and Manning are going to be 1-2 as quarterbacks.
Bert, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming out to the stream. Yeah. Can't talk.
I want to counter that though, and I see what you're saying. You know, I get what you're saying, but I think that he actually goes through his actual senior year, because unless we see development out of him next season that is just minded far and above what we saw this year out of Archie, if it's not far and above what we saw this year, he needs another year before he's ready to start that transition, because otherwise the gap is going to be too much for him. Unless he's getting picked up in the third or fourth round by a team that's not going to start him in his first season.
Yeah.
He needs, as of right now, I think it would be stupid for Archie Manning to come out before his senior year.
Let me head on over real quick, bring in our resident Minnesota Vikings fan, my man, John. John, what's up? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Welcome back, John. It is good to have you, sir. Good to have you. Good to have you, sir.
And don't forget, you guys, this episode is being brought to you by Maono Microphones, and the new PD200W is USB-C, wireless, as well as XLR. One of the first few mics in this class, and it's the best mic in this class. So check them out over at maono.com. PD200W. We got Brett in the chat. What's up, Brett?
What up, Brett?
What's up, man?
I got a question for you, Will. I got a question for you, Will.
What's up?
Because it is Martin Luther King Day,
Mm-hmm.
can we raise the brothers up and put the brothers on top and the white people on bottom? Can we please do that? I have a dream that the black people be on top and the white people be on bottom. Just for today's show, sir. Just for today's show.
Ando.
There we go. Thank you, sir. Praise be to the brother. Amen.
Ando.
Yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's going to be that type of show tonight.
I appreciate the sentiment, bro. I appreciate the sentiment, bro, but damn. But anyway, before we get into the games, this weekend's games, I do want to go over a couple of things that happened today. One thing I thought was a mistake. The Bills fired head coach Sean McDermott. And I would have took the GM too, because Mr. Bean is just as much responsible for that team's collapse because it's his personnel that he put together with the owner's money. This team has been in dire need of a number one receiver. And again, I love Dawson. I love Knox. Don't know from a Dawson and Knox.
I
love
Dawson Knox and Dalton. No, Dalton.
Kincaid and Knox.
Yeah, Kincaid.
Yeah. I love those brothers. I think they're good. But they can't be the focus of your offense. They have to be a part of it, not the focus. So,
hold on.
Go ahead, Seven.
Here's the thing. You are right to a point. And he can only work with what he's got to work with. So, I will agree with you on those points. But we also have to take a look at how much that defense regressed, not just over the course of this season, but let's just take an even broader sample over the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Now, to the credit of that defense, they have kept Buffalo more in games than they should be, considering the ill-timed turnovers that Josh Allen is prone to.
Yes.
Which is a completely different discussion. But the fact of the matter is that defense has given up dumb plays time after time. And when asked about why the defense is struggling, he doesn't have an answer. They brought him in because he was a defensive-minded coach. The defense should not be struggling like that. It makes no sense. And because of the fact that it's been a continual issue, and truth be told, we have not seen a true season of what Josh Allen is actually capable of since the last season that Brian Daboll was in New York. Or I'm sorry, was in Buffalo before he got the Giants head coaching job. And that was, how did that season end? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Wasn't it the 38-44?
The 44 game?
The 13-second game.
Was it the third? I thought the 13-second game was after.
No, the 13-second game was his last year. The game where Kansas City scored in the playoffs on a 13-second drive.
Yeah, no, I think everybody here knows the 13-second game.
So that was the last true peak season where we saw Josh Allen at what we thought he was capable of, and that was the last time he was without blame.
Real quick, Reed Dion, I appreciate you coming. Reed Dion, I appreciate you. Reed Dion, I appreciate you coming through the chat. Got a touchdown for Indiana. Let's go. T3 and D, Buffalo top 3 wide receivers had ACL tears and injuries.
Yep.
That may be true, but
no,
you're right. His final game in Buffalo was the 13-second game in the AFC Championship game.
But it's also next man up. I mean, it's not an excuse. Look at the 49ers. They've been a walking mass unit.
And you're right.
Especially a receiver.
Right.
Yeah.
But and you are 100% correct that there could have been more there. But the failures of the defense are why Sean McDermott got fired. Especially because you look at a team as still growing and gaining cohesion as young as the offense is for the Broncos. All of the experience on the defensive side of the ball in Buffalo, they should not have scored 33 points.
But see, here's my thing. And I agree with you. And I agree with you from the standpoint of, hey, McDermott came in as a defensive head coach. I understand that. He came in as a defensive coach. Defense had never given up that many points. But let's look at everything. Let's look at what it is. Josh Allen had 4 turnovers in that game.
I'm not defending Josh Allen.
That's what I'm. But are we blaming McDermott for that though?
No, this is a team effort. Like the whole team.
Yeah, the whole team. Whole team
got to go.
And the reason why I say Bean should also general manager Bean, as I call him, should be fired as well.
No, absolutely.
Is because
he should be fired too.
Yeah, this team has been looking for a number one receiver, and you won't give it.
No, not since Diggs.
Not since Diggs. And you let Diggs go.
Yeah,
and he wanted to go.
Oh, he wanted. Yeah. Wouldn't you?
No, I feel like about his punk ass.
Yeah, we do.
He's bunk ass. He's bunk ass. But Bean is definitely to blame. But you can't. The truth of the matter is McDermott should have been on the hot seat for the last couple of years. I get that Josh Allen had an MVP season in there, but it was disputable because maybe it wasn't exactly his MVP that year. Should have been, and that should have been a year that Lamar actually should have gotten it, and Lamar got in a year that he should have. So we'll just kind of cross cancel that out.
Yeah.
The Sean McDermott should have been on the hot seat for a while. A lot of other coaches in this league, especially with the standard we have now of what have you done for me lately?
Yes.
A lot of other coaches got fired for less.
Now, let me ask you guys this. We sort of kind of talked about it this morning on Coffee and Sports. I think Brian Daboll should be the new head coach. What are you guys thinking? Kyle, I'll start with you.
I don't see a problem with it. I mean, it is what it is. Pretty good. I mean, he's competent.
And the reason why I say Daboll is because of the relationship he already has with Josh Allen.
But I don't want him to bring that Giant shit over to Buffalo, though.
Facts.
How much of that is culture, though?
I was about to say it's culture.
Yeah, I don't know if we want that. They want that shit over there. I don't know.
John, what you thinking? Would Daboll be a good fit?
It's not a bad fit. I mean, I get what Kay said about, bringing that type of energy from the Giants, but at the same time, I don't know what else he got to.
Don't do that shit.
I don't know what else he got to bring. Like you said, that especially this playoff game in particular, it's just not on the head coach. Like it's not on him. Like I get he should have been in the hot seat. He's lost repeatedly as a head coach in his team. They lost repeatedly, but then the way I don't know, Josh Allen like he got paid to turn that ball over, like
gambling.
And for me, that play, if it was called anywhere near what Josh Allen ran and what he did, then Joe Brady shouldn't even be considered for the head coaching position for Buffalo, because that was a horrible play call, absolutely horrible play call that caused that turnover, gave them that 3 points that ended up being the deciding amount. If that does not happen, the tide of that game is completely different coming out of halftime.
You're talking about the turnover that Josh just threw the ball backwards at the end of the first half. Yeah, no, the whole game plan unraveled from that point.
Yep.
I ain't gonna even lie. The one that got me was him running the ball with his arm down to his side. Like, but bro, like you asking for somebody to take it from you.
The issue that I have with that game is I've said it before, you don't ever want to put the situation on one play. If we did this one play different, the entire game goes a different way. The problem is with the Buffalo game, that was the turning point. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. If you keep that ball, you stay within what? Because after they scored, it was 20-7 going into half. So really, it should have been 17-7, not 20-7. Take that turnover away. Now, Josh Allen has this mindset of, hey, guys, I can maybe still be a little loose with the ball instead of, hey, guys, I turned the ball over. That's on me. Now we got to play better football. So Josh is now forcing things. The entire – you can blame Josh. That's fine. But at the end of the day, your defense gives up two penalties. Technically three, because I'm going to call the Joey Bosa unnecessary roughness as the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was boneheaded. That was boneheaded.
And that happened the same play that you called the ticky-tack pass interference on. And I'm okay with that ticky-tacky pass interference penalty, right? Because you're gonna have one or two calls that you're gonna have.
Yeah, I was about to say they did let him play here and there. So,
but
for the
Joey
most part,
Bosa, I would have called the unnecessary roughness on that play and not the pass interference. Now, the pass interference play that got them down to the 3-yard line. Say what you want, Tre'Davious White. If he gets his head turned around, they do not call that a pass interference.
That's the whole reason they called it.
I mean,
he does. But I think he plays it perfect, except he does not turn around for the ball. He doesn't make contact until the ball is right there. If he turns around and gauges where the ball is at, I don't think the refs call pass interference. But because the neck and the head does not turn, the refs have no reason or have no choice but to call that pass interference.
Let me real quick go here. Look, man, no one here.
I was about to chime in on that too.
No one here is hating on Josh Allen, dude. No one here is hating on Josh Allen, but you have to call us.
No, here's the thing.
You
can't hate on somebody who plays like shit. You call it like it is.
You got to call us.
Not hate.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. Because I get what he's saying. Because Ando broke down what he did in the first half.
Mm.
Buffalo technically should have won the fucking game. Josh Allen did not play like shit in the fourth quarter at all. Josh Allen played like Josh Allen in the fourth quarter.
If you take away that turnover, right? You take 3 points off the board, and you
turnover.
Everything else.
The Brandon Cooks catch was a catch. That was not an interception. That was a catch.
It was not.
It was a catch.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I'll look at this.
Okay, Kyle, let's pump the brakes on that, right? You take the 3 points off the ball and let the third quarter and fourth quarter up to that point play out, right? If that 3 points doesn't happen, the score is not 27-30. The score is 27-27. So Buffalo's not fighting for a game-tying field goal or trying to go into the end zone for the touchdown. They're going for the win. So that play call, that catch doesn't happen, or that play call is not as aggressive. That fumble that Josh Allen had is what created that snowball effect. Because instead of playing with the lead that you have now, you're playing from behind because of those 3 extra points. I think Denver's defense plays different. They go to put more pressure on Josh Allen instead of playing that prevent defense. You play that prevent defense, it forces Josh to put the ball into unopenable windows. Whereas if you're rushing more, which Denver does a really good job at, they've pressured the quarterback all year very well. At a tied football game, it changes the complexion of what defense Denver has to run. My philosophy is if that fumble doesn't happen at the end of the first half, we are talking about a completely different last drive that Buffalo runs.
Let me get caught up on the chat real quick here. Josh Allen, according from Gardy, Josh Allen deserves quite a bit of blame for that loss, but he's not the only one who deserves blame.
And I agree with Gardy that it should not.
Buffalo's been hammering injury for some reason. No one just covered them. Listen, here's my thing. It's playoff time. Everybody hurting. Everybody's got injuries. Look at the 49ers. They went in there with a mass unit.
Oh, fuck that. Look, when you get to I got to speak on them when you get to it.
Okay. Somebody gonna go off.
Right.
Somebody gonna go off.
I didn't even get to watch that game, and I was like, "Damn."
Did any of Buffalo's injuries directly cause Josh Allen throwing yet again a problem we've had consistently over the last 5 years? Cause Josh Allen to throw interceptions at the worst possible fucking time.
No,
dead silence. Okay, because Josh Allen showed us in this game that he is exactly who I have fucking said he was for the last 5 years. That dude can't close.
You've been saying that.
I have said so many fucking times on this show, that dude can't close. And I'm actually advocating in his behalf for Brian Daboll being the head coach because Brian Daboll got the best out of him, and that's where we could possibly see Josh Allen get back into a true elite form. Because right now, we saw a better performance in its totality out of Caleb Williams this weekend than we did out of Josh Allen.
And that's saying a lot because Caleb Williams also threw 3 interceptions.
Again,
exactly.
why do the 49ers get a pass and Buffalo doesn't?
I don't say the 49ers or the Bills get a pass.
No, the 49ers don't get a pass. You got caught an ass whooping like that? What?
It was over 13 seconds in the game.
We need
get him, Kyle. Get him, Kyle. Get him, Kyle. Get him.
So, let me say this: if it's any
single this Patriots fan out.
Get him, Kyle.
If it's any 49ers fans that's watching now and he watching on the playback, let me say this to y'all right now: grow the fuck up. It's time to grow up. I liked San Fran in the 80s and the 90s when I was a child. Grow the fuck up. They're not that good. They have not won the hold on, listen. They haven't won a Super Bowl. They're just like the Cowboys. They haven't won a Super Bowl in 32 fucking years.
31. Because Cowboys ain't won in 30. The 49ers won the year before.
You won the year before.
30 fucking 1. They're damn near like the Bills. They went to the Super Bowl 3 times and lost all 3.
They won since Jerry Rice left.
They lost 3 Super Bowls that they played in a row. It's time to, if you're 50,
blew the lead in each one.
Yes, if you're 50 years old, 40, late 30s, and you're a San Francisco 49er fan, unless you live in the Bay Area, find a new fucking team, please. Time to grow the fuck up. Just like Cowboys fans, it's time to grow the fuck up. Find a new team. San Fran literally goes through these rebuilds. Like y'all peep like every 3 or 4 years, they're about to be in rebuild phase again.
Mm-hmm.
Their secondary's ass. Brandon Ayuk is out the door.
He's
second year in a row they lost their number 1.
George Kittle might need to hang it up.
Yeah.
That's a sudden loss. That's hard
Trent Williams is getting old. Well, he is old.
And if y'all really, if the fans really thought that they were going to go to Seattle and win, you're fucking delusional. They were the number 1 fucking team in the NFL, but you thought they were going to march in there and win. It wasn't the Legion of Boom out there. It was a fucking bunch of dudes, and they got belted ass. What was it, 41-6?
Yep. And the quarterback threw 17 passes.
I can't. Listen,
let that sink in.
Brock Purdy is in the same fucking thing as Justin Herbert now. They're both ass to me. They both sit in that fucking ass wagon together.
The ass wagon.
Not the ass wagon.
Ass wagon, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
They gotta go. Frisco got blown the fuck out.
Big
another thing I want to talk about. We look like we have Mr. Haffery was hired as hired as the Dolphins head coach over from the Green Bay Packers. Good coaching hire or no, fellas?
I don't care enough to care.
It's
Miami.
It's the Packers, and the system is decent.
But it's the Dolphins. I don't give a fuck about the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Nobody cared about the Dolphins.
Don't do that. Y'all know that. Don't do that. Y'all know y'all love Devon A-Chain.
We expect as much.
Hey, I do. He can. I really like that kid, man.
We expect a little more out of the Dolphins than we do the Jets.
Yeah,
just a little more.
Yeah,
that's
The Atlanta Falcons hired coach Kevin Stefanski as their head coach. What we thinking? What we thinking? We
Michael
love,
Penix,
we like, we don't care.
Michael Penix, get out of there.
Yeah, it's over for Michael Penix.
I feel like I will explain it like this.
What?
You heard what I said. It's over for Michael Penis, man. It's over.
It's over. It's the
simple
way
really
to
hard
explain
time in Atlanta for penis. I mean Penix.
It's a simple way to explain it. I give Stevie Wonder a chance at a better chance of hitting a home run against Clayton Kershaw on an MLB field than I do of this fucking coaching hire working out. This is a horrible decision.
Horrible.
I think it's.
And I chose Stevie Wonder because everybody knows that motherfucker can see. He's just fucking with all of us.
I think it's.
Matter of fact,
terrible.
Stevie should be the GM.
If you can't, okay, I get Penix is a little bit is older than Shedeur, got a little bit more experience.
Yeah.
But if you can't get or show
him out of
faith
there,
or if you're gonna have any, if you don't show any faith in Shedeur Sanders, because you showed no faith in him at all. We expect you to take Michael Penix to the promised land? No.
He's got to have a golden plan or something.
First Cousins is back in business.
Look, the only thing that might save Stefanski, the only thing I think that might save Stefanski, he's a run-first coach. So Bijan and Algier might eat.
And Kyle Pitts will eat a little bit more by extension because he uses that tight end in the middle quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
So it could be a thing where they're going back to basics, but you've got to have the right OC to get the most out of Penix, or you might as well just trade him and see what you can do. See if Oakland will take, see if the Raiders will take him, and go from there.
And the last time I want to bring before we start talking about the games, Mr. Harbaugh is heading over to the New York Football Giants to be their head coach. I thought it was a good hire because that team is a team desperately in need of discipline, so to speak. Similar to what Tom Coughlin did for him. Am I right or wrong, gentlemen?
I like the hire for New York to go after John Harbaugh.
It's good for New York, but I think Harbaugh wishes he'd waited until after McDermott got fired.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
No disrespect to Jackson Dart. That kid's got a bright future in the NFL as long as he keeps his nose clean.
And keeps himself healthy.
But I guarantee you, if you get to choose between New York, between the Giants and Buffalo, every coach is going to pick Buffalo. Literally every coach.
Yeah.
Gardy says it's over for Penis because he sucks. Can New England Patriots play in altitude at 5280.12? Okay.
I guess we won't see.
It was
They have
deserved.
before.
It was deserved. Sanders wasn't good. LOL. He's a fifth round. I wouldn't have that much faith in him either.
Gardy's clearly a hater.
Yeah.
Eric Bieniemy will be the Chiefs. Eric Bieniemy will be the Chiefs' next coach. Andy Reid retiring soon. That's why Bieniemy's back as OC. I believe that.
This is accurate.
I believe that.
That's what's going to happen.
He was wildly inconsistent one game against the Titans, and he was more down than up.
Yeah.
And he's a rookie though.
Who was inconsistent versus the Titans?
Sanders.
Man, he had a hell of a game.
Oh, he did against the Titans, yeah.
Yeah, he had a hell of a game versus the Titans.
Yeah, he
did. Say it was inconsistent if you want to. He played like a pro quarterback in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was talking about the rest. I think he was talking about the rest of the year though.
Yeah, I think he may have been talking about Eric Bieniemy, and Eric Bieniemy did have some inconsistencies. I think that was all learning. One thing to remember in Kansas City, the offensive coordinator does not call the offense. Andy Reid does.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's still on in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be mad at it. Best chance Eric has been the head coach. And he's just saying he's just being realistic. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right. Let's get into Sunday's games real quick. And the first one I do want to talk about Rams and Bears.
That touchdown pass was fucking iconic.
That pass was sick. That pass was he had 15 yards, dropped 15 yards back with four people.
No, he dropped 20 yards back because he was at the 35. He was at the 35 when he put that motherfucker up.
And it was like foul. He just threw that thing, man, on the money.
That's pure orange through.
Yep.
That I will say. I'm still not a big fan of Caleb Williams like that, but that was pure orange through.
Dare I say a little Mahomes? Little Mahomesy?
I was surprised that Collinsworth didn't say it. I'm pretty sure they have a shot caller on him now where it senses anytime he thinks about the
Romo said Mahomes' name. No, Romo called out.
Oh my God. Did you say shot caller?
It's a shot cocker. Just but no, that was, man. I here's the thing I will say. I have shit on Caleb Williams a lot.
Yep.
I am not going to say that I was wrong because my observations were based on the play at that time. But Caleb Williams is showing that he has the ability to develop. He is a much better quarterback than he was when he came into the league. Yeah, and I would respect the hell out of that.
I would say maturity is up there too. That's a big thing for me is his maturity. You could tell from last year to this year, the maturity that he has picked up, I think puts him on another level. Well, we'll see over the next couple of years. But I am very impressed with the maturity that came out of Caleb this year.
I'm not ready to call him a transcendent player. Does he have transcendent talent?
He's got to earn it.
But I'm looking.
He has transcendent talent, but the mindset.
Yeah, I gotta see the mindset and the feats.
The mindset.
I gotta see the mindset and the feats, and I think that will develop in time. Cal, you got any thoughts about the Rams Bears game?
First of all, I'm tired of the fucking Rams. All right.
That's how you really feel, Kyle.
I'm tired. They should have been the fuck home a week ago. Why the fuck? I'm tired of these fuckers. I'm tired of seeing Puka. I'm tired of hearing his name.
Puka.
You do the job every time.
Tired of fucking Matthew Stafford, man.
Still getting through this golf, man.
I'm tired of this. But
we got a question here too. Guys, I'm sorry. Late question. Mike Tomlin was also let go because he controlled drafts the last 13 years have been bad.
He stepped down. Damn it. He stepped down.
He wasn't fired. He stepped down. He stepped down.
I'll say this, though. I'll take right now. I'll take Caleb Williams over C.J. Stroud.
I would take Caleb Williams over Josh Allen.
I think it was you who said it, Ando. It could have been either you or Seven. That
Probably me.
That McInerney should have played.
Who? Oh, I guess I found out that Mills had an injury, which is why they didn't put in Mills.
Mills should have been because that part I didn't know. They found that he had an injury because as bad as he was playing, I definitely would have put him in if he was healthy. This
shows the power of that fucking defense, man.
Yeah.
And how hard they were working all year to keep the Texans in games.
Yep.
That's what we got out of that.
So I do want to make a fun fact while we got this here. First off, fuck you, Jardy.
Ando Collinsworth.
First things first, here's a guy who's going to slap you if you say that to my face. How dare you compare me to a guy like Chris Collinsworth sitting in the broadcast booth who slides in. Look, I could draw dildos on the paper too, okay? But
what?
Chris Collinsworth has drawn wieners on his screen. I don't know if you guys seen it, but watch how he draws diagrams. And Chris Collinsworth,
sir,
I'm just saying, he's done it.
He can't come to the cookout anymore.
Just saying,
sir. Take your ass.
I'm rescinding your invitation on behalf of our people so that we can keep getting invited.
Okay.
So
take yourself to HR right now, sir. Start walking right now.
God damn it.
I do want to say, though.
You've said enough.
You don't say enough, man.
Seriously, check this out. Who is the head coach of the Broncos and the Patriots?
It's McVay and Vrabel.
Okay, what are their first names?
Sean.
Mike and Sean.
Mike and Sean, cool. Mm-hmm. Who are the head coaches for the Rams and the Seahawks?
Oh my God.
You really went there?
Mike,
he went there.
Our Super Bowl matchup this year is going to involve a coaching matchup of either Sean versus Mike, Mike versus Mike, or Sean versus Sean. I think that's really cool. That is fucking amazing, y'all.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I got to put this up here. I got to put it T3 and D.
I'm gonna start drug testing fans.
Well, okay, hold on. This year, I would absolutely go Stafford over.
Yeah, that's fair. This year, that's
now.
Fair.
If we're going like 1 year franchise for Madden, maybe I would go Stafford. But if you're talking longevity over like the next 5 years, it's got to be Mahomes because Mahomes is going to be in the league for the next 5 years. We don't know that Stafford is going to. And fuck no, Fernando Mendoza over Mahomes. Fuck out of here, dude.
He trolling. Gene, what's up, man? That's my boy Gene. What's up? 24-14, Indiana. Yes, I pick Indiana. They're gonna do it. Yes. But nah, guys, let me head over to the next game. We saw the Seahawks and 49ers. We saw that blowout. I mean,
belt to ass.
Kenneth Walker, those 3 touchdowns, man.
Yeah, he walked right into the end zone.
Ooh. To me, and this one me and Gene kind of part ways this morning. I think Gene picked the Rams, and I get it, but from the standpoint of how that defense is playing, they're at home.
Yep.
As long as Sam Darnold don't revert back to Sam Darnold,
yep,
I think they get that win.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like
that's
your
realize
catalyst. That's your variable.
They had Sam Darnold's number last year.
Yep.
Like they pretty much took him out of the game, and they took the rest of my team out of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
how much of that was scheme, though? That's the question. And it's not to say that Sam Darnold's perfect, but I think that we've seen as great as he showed us he can be last year. I think he's better this year.
Yeah.
And so to that I say, that's why I lean towards Seattle in that. But which version of Sam Darnold are you going to get, and how much of what happened last year was scheme?
I mean,
Look,
that's-
another concern too that I have, Zach Charbonnet, his season's done.
They still have Kenneth Walker. I'm not concerned.
But with Kenneth Walker there and the way that offensive line is playing, with that defense backing them up at home, and it's the third time they done played.
You guys do realize that between the other two matchups that the Rams and the Seahawks had, the first matchup in LA, the Rams only won by 2 points. They almost lost to the Seahawks on a 58-yard field goal that was blocked. Right? That's the difference maker there. Sam Darnold had 4 interceptions, which means he cleans up in any way, shape, or form. That's a different outcome to the game. The last game that they had, week 16 on that Thursday night game in Seattle. Sam Darnold, did he turn over the football? Yeah. But in the fourth quarter, on that fourth quarter drive, he picked up his nuts and put them right on the forehead of the Rams. 2-point conversion and all, like ready to go. This is a different Sam Darnold that we are seeing against the Rams this year.
It's going to be. You're going to see three pick Matt Stafford next week. You're going to see Carolina Matt Stafford.
Think so?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Matt Stafford y'all going to see next week. Y'all going to see 3-pick Matt Stafford next week.
I think
he's
the game's
old
gonna be
and tired.
close.
Wants to get home before his wife starts banging her boyfriend. Like
or she starts banging Clayton Kershaw, one of the two. But I think I see a 31-27 Rams loss to Seattle. I think Seattle makes it to the Super Bowl, 31-27.
I don't know if it's going to be that high scoring.
I think it's going to be closer. I think it's going to be closer.
Yeah.
That's because the two
I don't
teams know
see
each other
either
so
of them
well.
getting out of their 20s.
Yeah. I think it's going to be closer just because the two teams know each other so well.
And those defenses are both really good.
Yes.
Speaking of defenses, can we talk about how the Patriots defense is going to slam up against Jared Stidham this week? Because Bo Nix is not playing?
Listen. Y'all remember that? I said it this morning. I'll say it right now. Y'all remember Jeff Hostetler from those old Giants teams?
Yep, that backed up.
Who put the team on his back and won? That's what Jared Stidham going to have to do in order for them to even have half of a chance. Even have half of a chance. That Patriots defense is no joke. That is no joke.
I thought
front seven and back end, no joke.
I thought it was hilarious that Nick Foles sent some love to the Broncos.
Yep.
Talking about Patriots record against backup quarterbacks. I thought that was fucking hilarious. That was good. The shade. I love it.
Yep. Just throwing it at New England, man.
He gonna have to make sure he get the ball out quick. Establish a running game. Defense going.
We talked all year about Denver's defensive line. Cook made the Buffalo Bills offensive line, and Cook made them look like shit.
Yep.
Yeah. But the problem is, I don't know if
Cook.
Stevenson's playing because Stevenson is questionable. Do we think Henderson can get the separation that's necessary to get the running game that they need?
CT3. See. Why you got to do that?
No, they
I already made that
why
joke.
you got to do that?
No, what's going to happen is the Broncos are going to kneel.
I wonder.
Colin Kaepernick.
Is the T3 and D? Is that Jameel Hill's burner account?
Oh my God!
Is that what it is?
It might be. It might be. It might be.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Gardy. Cam Newton put up.
Wow.
Dang, Gardy, man.
Oh God.
Phillip Rivers can. Oh my gosh. And last game we're gonna talk about Texans Patriots. Look, my thing is this: CJ Stroud. Even though your offensive line ain't there, you can't play like that, bruh.
Nah,
you can't play like that, bruh.
You can't play like that. No, I hated it for him.
I've been a big
only
CJ
one of those
Stroud
interceptions wasn't on him, but outside of that, that was all in him.
The sack, keep just chuck it, man.
Yeah.
I will say this. There was a very, very small part of me that was hoping the Texans would win. Only so I could say that every NFL team since 2002 has made it to a championship game besides our lovely Dallas Cowboys. Fuck you, Jerry Jones. Because the Texans and the Cowboys are the only two teams that have not made it to a championship game since 2002.
Everything's bigger in Texas except for the win-loss record.
No, the failures are bigger too. 0-7 now in divisional games. The Texans have been so.
Fuck Texas.
All right, let me go around the room real
Jerry
quick.
Jones.
Jerry Jones. All right, let me go around the room real quick. John, give me your winners in your Super Bowl.
Patriots go to the Super Bowl. And I gotta go Seattle. I don't know the way Matt Stafford looked last week. I can't. Excuse me. I'm not counting on him. So.
Oh, Cat, that's funny. I love that.
What's
Cat.
up, Cat?
Yeah, what's up, Cat?
It's the star. It's a rating. Good one, Cat. Good one. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream, Cat. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be optimistic and say Sam Darnold gets the ring and he gets to laugh at everybody else.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be optimistic. I can't pull for the Patriots, man. I can't freaking do it.
Not with Stephon Diggs, right?
Definitely not that motherfucker. I hope that motherfucker gets turf toe.
Seattle beats New England 24-21 on a walk-off running touchdown. That'd be so damn disrespectful.
Yep.
It would.
That'd be disrespectful by Kenneth Walker, no less. Kyle, who you got, man? Your divisional, your conference games, and your Super Bowl. Tell me, man. Tell me. I already know what you're gonna say, but tell me.
I think we have a pretty good idea of who is NFC champion.
Oh yeah. We got a good idea. We got a good idea for real.
The parking lot, gotta make room for the bandwagon to park. The bandwagon's gonna park, y'all. Make room in the parking lot.
All right, clear the way. Kyle, you're clear to come in. Clear to come in, Kyle. This way.
No, so all right. So we being wholeheartedly honest. Yeah, I got the Patriots going to the Super Bowl. And then for my son, because my son is a Seahawks fan. So
okay.
I got Seattle.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like John. I want Seattle to win for my son. Like that's the thing. Because he was here. He was here when Malcolm Butler caught the pick. He was here.
Oh,
he was
man.
good. Mind you, he was young.
Oh, my God.
Right in the middle of the floor. And me being the disrespectful Patriots fan that I was, I laughed at it. I didn't care. I did not care. You're on the floor crying. We won.
Here you are, Kyle. Not.
You cry. I don't care. But no, yeah, I think if the Patriots and Seattle match up in the Super Bowl, one is good for New England, is good for Bob Kraft, and I'm happy for Robert Kraft too. But
can you imagine him getting another ring as an owner? He's going to get like buy two get ones at the massage parlor, bro.
Well, first of all, Bill going to have the I eat ass face. Bill's going to be hurt. You know, Bill's going to be hurt. God damn, they did it without me. Shit.
Yeah, and it's on somebody he coached got the team back to the Super Bowl.
Exactly, but yeah, I got Seattle. I want to go Seattle by 6 in the bowl. I'm gonna say Seattle by 6, but I need Stafford and them to fuck gone next week. I need them gone.
Need him gone, man.
He can have MVP. I just need him gone. Go away. They didn't. The Rams let me down in games they should not have let me down in.
But then you were laughing on games that they should have won. Like
they fucked up his parlay.
They fucked the money.
Look, I'm just gonna say because Sam. I haven't showed you guys this. Because Sam Darnold fucked up, I got my fantasy league's championship ring this year.
Think about it.
That is the ring right there.
Damn, that's nice.
All because
there you go.
All because Matthew Stafford fucked up and had a bad game. So thank you, Matthew fucking Stafford.
I'm still waiting on my belt, dog. I should be getting my belt in a couple weeks.
The fucking Rams were supposed to put the Eagles out the playoffs last year. Did they do it?
Nope.
Did they do it? No, they fucking did not. Then they were up 20-something or whatever this year. Yep. What the fuck happened? They let them come back.
Yeah, blocked field goal for a touchdown.
Fuck the Rams. All right.
Fuck the Rams. FTR. Fuck the Rams.
When you're not beating the Pigeons like I need you to do, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And I got a feeling, and I got a feeling what you're doing over in the AFC. I just got a feeling what you're doing over in the AFC.
Oh, come on, man. You already know I'm picking them. I'm not.
We already know.
Fuck
We
them
already
horses.
know.
Fuck
We
them
already
horses
know.
over there too.
So
Fuck
it's
Cardinals.
gonna be Patriots and Seahawks in your Super Bowl. Who wins?
He said Patriots by
Seattle
6.
I got Seattle by 6.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said Seattle by 6.
Okay.
Okay.
7. Who you got? Conference games and Super Bowl.
Seattle's going to beat the Rams. I really like that matchup. I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
But Seattle's going to win that. I think 24-21 in that game. Very much a defensive contest. On the other side, I'm going to pick the Broncos. I'm going to go against what everybody else is doing. I'm going to pick the
Fuck
Broncos.
you. You're not a real Kansas City fan. You wouldn't want Denver to make it. Fuck you.
Here's why. Hear me out. Because what's going to happen is Seattle's not just going to win the Super Bowl. Seattle's going to win the Super Bowl on a last-second rushing touchdown where they actually run the ball from the 1 fucking yard line.
Not against the Broncos, though. Against the Patriots. But the Patriots have to beat the Broncos.
It's going to be against the Broncos because you want to face Jarrett Stidham. You don't want to face Drake May. You'd rather face Jarrett Stidham if you're the Seahawks. So yeah, it's going to be won off of a rushing touchdown where they actually go for it and run it at the 1 instead of passing it like they did.
But real quick,
Pete Carroll was being a dumbass.
But real quick, let me ask you guys this now. I'll let you go, Ando. Can you imagine the storyline if Jarrett Stidham wins everything? Can you imagine what the storyline would be?
I will be sick to my stomach that Denver wins.
My God. The storyline would be sick. ESPN would just run away with it if Jarrett Stidham wins this
As a
thing.
Chiefs fan, I would be too physically ill to say Denver. Hold on, no,
It's so fucked up, though. Like, think about that. That's still fucked up because Bo Nix did all of the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
he did, man.
Break his ankle on a slide. A fucking slide.
That was just heavy lifting. He still gets his ring.
Do you think his favorite candy bar right now is Kit Kat because he needed a break?
You know what?
Just go to my office.
No.
You know what?
Just go to my office.
I'm proud of that, man.
You know what?
His favorite songs right now from Linkin Park. Come about the break.
You know, His invitation's been revoked, ladies and gentlemen. It's been revoked.
It is not. It is not. I'm the comic humor of
he is Ando also would like to announce Ando has actually been released by the white delegation. Will be on waiver wire.
Damn.
You got released, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's going to pick him up?
Yeah,
we don't know.
Maybe the Latinos. Maybe the Latinos. Can you do hard work? You know how.
I don't know now. I don't know
now. No, not me.
Never mind. I was about to say something bad. I can't say that.
I don't know. Maybe the Asian community might feel sorry for him. I don't know, man.
No,
the Asian community might feel sorry for him.
I've made too many jokes in the past. I've made too many jokes.
They might want you to go.
He's missing 2 things to be picked up by the Asian delegation. Math
what are you
skills,
missing?
And he also needs to grow a little bit in the middle.
Fuck you. I got fucking discount by my own fucking people, man.
Y'all gotta stop.
Oh boy. Oh man. Ah, damn, Gardy. Man, come on, man. Ando got waves.
At least get some assets back. Can we get a couple of them draft? Can we get a couple of draft picks back for him? Come on now. Come on
they
now.
can be like 5th rounders. I don't care. Just trade me for something.
All right, Ando, give me your conference winners and your Super Bowl.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I do not see Denver's defense will be in a bend. It's eventually going to break. I don't think that offense is consistent with Jarrett Stidham. I could be wrong. I got the Patriots winning 27-10. I said earlier, I think the Seahawks are going to play close to the vest with Stafford and Puka. I think the Seahawks are going to win that one 31-27. And then, honestly speaking, I like Drake May. I like Mike Vrabel from when I was a Patriots fan. I love Seattle. I think Seattle getting a ring with that core would be amazing. My heart's telling me Seattle because of that defense, but it could go either way. I'm going to say Seattle beats New England in the Super Bowl 34-30, 34-31, something like that.
Respect that.
All right. For me, I got the Patriots winning against the Broncos. I got Seattle beating the Rams just because I want to see Cooper Kupp get some revenge against his old team. They disrespected my boy. So I got Seattle and the Patriots. I'm pulling for Seattle because yes, I live in Georgia, but I was born and buried in Washington. So going with Seattle. Going with Seattle 38-31.
It's a solid score.
38-31.
Which is really weird because if it's 38-31, it means the defenses that brought both teams to the dances don't show up, which I think
Don't show up at all.
Yep.
Don't show up at all. And we get good Sam Darnold in that game too.
Yep.
All right.
You know who's going to be sick?
Ironic. It'd be kind of cool. Go ahead.
If Seattle wins, you know who's going to be sick?
Don't say it.
Vikings fans.
DK Metcalf is going to be sick to his
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yep.
He'll get his fingernails painted. He'll be all right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Sam Darnold was a 3rd overall pick, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So if Patriots and Seahawks go, it's the battle of 3rd overall picks in the Super Bowl, which I think is kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of ironic that Drake May is the first one out of that draft class to get to the Super Bowl, though.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Didn't see that happen.
I will say this too.
Who else was in the draft class with Sam Darnold? Because I know it was Baker.
Baker was in there.
Baker was the quarterback that went number 1.
Yeah, Baker was the quarterback that went 1. Somebody went 2. Okay. Darnold went 3 to the Jets. I know Rosen went 10 to the Cardinals.
Jesus.
Allen went 7 to the Bills.
I was about to say a bum-ass quarterback like Christian Ponder, but it wasn't him.
Lamar Jackson was in that.
That was what, 2000?
Yeah, that was
2016 draft.
9 or something like that.
Christian Ponder.
Oh, Saquon was drafted.
Saquon was in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it'd be kind of funny that it's Sam Darnold going to a Super Bowl before Baker Mayfield or Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen for that matter.
Crazy. That's
like Baker Mayfield, like because of how Baker's career started going to Cleveland.
Yeah,
getting there before Baker actually makes sense. But when we look at where Josh Allen went and where Lamar went and the way that their career started, they should absolutely have been there before him.
Oh, absolutely.
Facts. All right, everybody. We are out of time for this evening. It is.
I'm surprised you want to talk about the fact that LeBron is not an all-star starter this year.
Listen, I knew that was going to happen.
LeBum.
I knew that was going.
You are summoning Dan the Dick Warner right now.
Yes.
He is going to materialize.
Yes. He's going to come out. He's going to come out of the podcast grave.
I'm just going to say this. I got 2 words for you, Dan. Bring it. LeBum.
My thing is this.
LeBum.
My thing is this, and when we'll talk about NBA real quick. Mo and Carmine will kill me for saying this. The Lakers are the biggest tease in the NBA.
Absolutely.
The biggest tease in the NBA.
They in the, what you call that, the butt wagon?
Yeah.
Ass wagon?
Ass wagon.
But here's the thing. Their entire roster is built just overpowering you with offense. That entire roster is built just overpowering you with offense.
Yeah,
you're not worried about defense. Because
you can't win that way.
It's if you've got a starting 5 that can score you well over 100 points by themselves, plus you get another 30 or 40 off the bench.
Yeah,
that's what they're going for. They don't care about defense. Defense is for fucking rookies.
And see, people get telling me they can actually get trade value for Rudy Hachimura. Get the hell out of town.
Maybe
get the hell out of town. What?
Wait, didn't with LeBron not starting being an all-star starter? Didn't this same shit happen to Steph like last year, the year before? Like Steph wasn't a starter in one All-Star game.
I think it was year before last.
Was it?
Yeah, it was year before last.
I think it was year before last because he was hurt.
Yeah, they getting old. It don't matter. I mean,
yeah, they don't care.
I don't give a fuck about.
And you know what the All-Star game is anyway.
That shit is ass. First of all, it
It's
shouldn't be
trash, man.
They should,
Straight trash.
yeah, so
I'd rather watch the rookie sophomore challenge, yo. That whatever challenge it is now.
I fucking love the skills challenge, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see him do something creative with the dunk contest. Like bring in some of like the content creators that do creative dunks and stuff like that.
Yeah, Mr. Beast. Bring Mr. Beast to do it.
Well, like I'm not saying like Mr. Beast, but like just some of those guys, because like there was that one dunk contest that they did that had amateurs in it. There was that one kid that just blew the hell everybody away. He like jumped over fucking Shaq. Like you bring something like that back. That at least brings the fan back to it. Yeah, he was. Yeah, and Mac McClung gets a 10-day contract, wins the fucking dunk contest twice.
Yep.
Was it twice? Was it twice?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I mean, give me some interesting stuff, because these other guys, they don't have any incentive. They don't care about the dunk contest.
They ain't
like
got no Weibos.
What?
They ain't got no Weibos.
Yeah, the best thing about All-Star Weekend probably is the dunk contest, which is dry, and the 3-point shootout. That's it.
Yeah.
3-point shootout ain't that been the only thing that ain't dry.
Yeah,
I say that. But
at one point in time, I used to
this is a great way to compare it.
I got it. Bring the Sports Reports podcast to the All-Star break and let us do the skills challenge and see who is the least coordinated person.
Let's see.
To make it happen.
We'll let people place bets on how many times it takes for me, Ando, and Erica to successfully do a 3-man weave all the way down the court.
Real quick, guys, I pulled it up here. Your all-star roster for the Western Conference: Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Shai Gill, Chris Alexander, Nikola Jokic, Victor Wembanyama.
Wait, is Joker back?
Yeah.
I thought Joker was hurt for like the majority of the season.
Wait.
No, I thought he was back the other night.
I did too. I thought he was hurt.
I thought he was back the other night.
I'll take a look here. Hold on.
That man right now, 29.6 points a game, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds. Oh, he's still out, Gardy? He's still out, Gardy? Okay, he's still out. Okay.
Yeah, because they lost to Charlotte by
I was about to say
33.
no KD.
Because I thought I saw him back. Okay. The Eastern Conference.
Reserve.
The Eastern Conference, Tyrese Maxey, Cade Cunningham, well deserved. Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak.
I can go with that starting lineup for the East. As long as there's no Bulls players, because we didn't earn it this year.
Didn't earn it last year either.
Fuck no, we didn't.
Definitely not last year. Y'all better this year than last year.
Oh man, that's a good point, Gardy. Hey, I'm sort of kind of feeling you on that.
That's fair.
Because Ant's killing it. He's killing it, boy. Ooh, he's killing it. But it's been a weird basketball year so far. A weird basketball season so far. Houston still needed point guard. We saw Atlanta finally give up on Trae Young. He's over in Washington now.
They sent him to the ball player graveyard. That's right.
Yup. They sent him over there. So it's been a weird basketball season. I thought Ja might have been next.
Nope. Ja sounds like he wants to stay.
Yeah, he sounds like he wants to stay. So
but do they want him to stay?
I don't know. It's Memphis. When was the last time Memphis did anything smart?
Yeah.
That it's with all the issues. I mean, I get kind of wanting to see if you can actually get something out of getting rid of him, but if you have to re-sign him, you're not making it harder to trade him.
Not gonna do it.
Just send him somewhere where they have strict gun laws. It'll be fine.
What place is that?
I don't know.
The Wizards.
He said strict gun laws.
No. The Wizards. Gilbert Arenas had guns.
Oh my god.
That was the real Pistol Pete right there.
Oh yeah. Had a real Pistol Pete. Hey, real quick, Gardy. I can't do that, man. I can't spend over. I can't do that. For some reason, yeah.
That's an argument, though. That's an argument.
It's a discussion. It's a discussion.
This is a valid argument.
Yeah.
I still lean towards Brunson, but I mean, that's a discussion you can have at least. That's at least worth talking about.
That's a discussion.
He said he wouldn't touch Ja.
No.
He's been
He'd
one of the
shoot you
worst
before
shot-
he did.
He's been he's been one of the worst shot makers in the league this year with a bad defense. This is true.
And he has
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. All right, everybody.
Well, at this point, he's not going to Washington because they already have Trey Young, so they're not going to get Trey and Ja. I don't think it makes sense. To get them both.
Don't
No,
make no
it
sense.
wouldn't.
All right, let's go around. Let's go around
Oh,
the
no,
room. Let's go around the room real quick. See what anybody else has to finish up. Then we'll get on out of here. 7, what you got to finish us up?
Really quick, 2 things. Number 1, there was a fight this weekend at a youth sports tournament in Arizona that involved over 100 people when police broke it up. This started when 2
Kyle's little slide in.
children's 2 like youth soccer teams where everybody basically on the 2 teams, everybody but the goalies started fighting, and then it erupted into referees and parents and spectators and everything else to the point where they took over 70 police officers and they had to cancel the tournament.
At a youth tournament?
This was in Mesa, Arizona. You can look this up. The news articles are online.
What sport was this?
Anything happens in Arizona
I believe it was. I believe it was soccer, but it could have been.
I know you said goalie, but okay.
But I
It's not
think
hockey.
it was
Hockey
soccer.
doesn't happen in Arizona.
But parents, youth sports are not that fucking serious.
I don't know, dude. Talk
Seriously.
shit about my
Your
kids.
kids should
You go
not
down there to
have.
Texas football, boy.
Your kids should not have the mentality that they're going to go pro tomorrow. That's not. They're still kids.
Yeah.
These kids that don't get don't actually get a childhood because they're so wrapped up in what they're doing with sports are the ones that turn into guys like Aaron Hernandez and fucking snap at 20.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
No. I'm not even playing. Like it's absolutely absurd to treat your child like that and to be in that kind of put yourself in that kind of environment. The parents should have split that up, called the game for those 2 teams, pulled those 2 teams out, and should have been on. 100-person fight over youth sports is fucking unacceptable.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is nuts.
That's just it ain't that serious. The other thing, of course, every day, every evening, Monday through Friday, and even some stuff on Saturdays and Sundays, we have a lot of great shows here at Wire Network. Make sure to check all them out. We appreciate comment, subscribe, share it out, tell your friends. All of us appreciate your support. And go Seahawks. All
right, real quick. John, what you got coming up? Anything you want to say to finish us on off tonight?
This is a hell of a game right here. Minute 42. Indiana got a timeout left. But Miami about to get this ball. And I said before it started, since both teams beat my Ohio State Buckeyes, I hope it ended a fucking draw.
National championship game at Canton, sir.
I'm a big time hater right now.
Unless Michael comes in and does something to the stadium, I don't think it's going to end in a draw.
But yeah, nah, man, I'm just trying to get past the rest of this whatever the hell this virus got me last week. So.
Get better soon, bro. Get better soon.
Yeah,
all right, Kyle, what you got to finish this up, bro?
Nothing much. Well, if Miami loses tonight, we can damn sure guarantee Michael Irvin gonna be in jail tomorrow.
Yep.
He gonna be in jail regardless.
We might have to scratch up some money to get Cocaine Irv out of jail.
He already got it lined up in the hotel.
Oh yeah, it's already there. It's already there.
His agent's just sitting there waiting for the phone
it's
call.
Already.
All
hey,
right,
he might call in Vernon Maxwell to help him.
That's a fact.
He might call in Vernon Maxwell to help him.
That's a fact. But it's been a weird NFL season because the last 4 teams aren't 4 teams we expected to be the last 4 teams. In all honesty, we did not think. I didn't think New England was going to go past the first round.
Yep.
I didn't think. I didn't even know Denver was going to be the number 1 seed in the fucking AFC. I didn't see that.
Nah, definitely not.
I saw them winning the division. That's as far as I saw them.
It's been a weird football season, but like my mom said, she's happy to kind of see something different because she doesn't remember every Super Bowl. But I told her, I said, Ma, Denver played the Patriots a bunch of times to go to the Super Bowl. Seattle was in the Super Bowl. Yeah. So it's good to have a little bit of new life because I'm like, if Matthew Stafford goes, Matthew Stafford's going to get a fucking ring, and I don't want him to get a ring.
Every team that's left remaining has been in the Super Bowl the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Go get a ring.
Other than that, I got I ain't got much going on. I gotta help my folks, my people move on Sunday. My goddaughter will officially be living in Philadelphia. She will not be in Ohio, so she will be here permanently there.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's it, fellas.
All right.
Keep her off the light poles after the Eagles lose, man. Keep her off the light poles after the Eagles lose, bro. That's all I ask.
And Mr. Ando, I'll finish up with you.
I was going to say something very inappropriate on par with me, but I'm going to keep it clean because I've caused enough problems already. Just work at this point.
You'll see the HR is waiting, sir.
Yep. So and then shut up. Talking seven. Shut up. Just work, and then you will catch me Saturday night at the Geek on the podcast, ready to talk everything Geek and Batman.
Yes.
Batman.
Yes, we'll be talking about Batman, his movies, his video game, his comic books. We're going to be doing all that for part 2 of that series. And I just want to say thank you to everybody here for being on the panel. We appreciate you. Thank you to Water Wild for having us. And we'll see you again on Monday of next week, talking about all these games, everything in the NBA, and much, much more. And don't forget to...
Before we go, was there a sponsor we were supposed to shout out tonight?
I'm about to do that right now.
Making sure you're staying on your toes, sir.
Oh, thank you. And I want to remind you guys, this episode has been brought to you by Maono Microphones and their new PD200W microphone. XLR, they got it. Wireless, they got it. XLR, they got it. Total microphone, everything that you need, it's got you. All right, that's going to do it for us. And as we are about to buy out, we're going to show you all the great shows you can catch here on Water Wire Network. Everyone have a great week and take care.
Bye.